Hey guys, I just hit rank 5 legend with Rush Warrior. It's insanely good, but the problem was when I started playing, because I had seen on HS Replay, it was the #1 highest win rate archetype, but I was looking at the decks and they all are just bad. They're all running lots of bad cards. This is the most popular list. And it runs things like Venomous Scorpion, and it runs things like this Outrider's Axe, which seems good, but it's actually, you just have too much value and it's not enough tempo. So Sword Eater is very similar in tempo, but way less value. But the reality is the deck has had too much value, and it would just fall behind a lot. It runs even Venomous Scorpions. It only, runs one card called Warmaw Challenger, even though it's a really good card. And I kind of changed the list up, made it a lot less greedy and a lot more heavy tempo focused. So to show you, to go back to my current list, you can see I'm running 2 Imprisoned Gnargs. I was looking at this card's actually just one of the best cards, one of the best cards out there in the deck. But the thing is, it's being run in a lot of bad lists, so people are like, oh, it's not good. It's actually amazing. So I put that in, and it just gives you, like, the deck doesn't have any good 1-drops. It's just such a great 1-drop. It's so fantastic. If you're not running Imprisoned Gnarg in your deck's not performing nearly as well as it could. 2, I put Shield of Honors in. I wasn't sure about them, and I wasn't like, why isn't anyone running this? They're great. They have synergy with Crab Rider, and they're really good with Warmaw, but you got to run 2 Warmaw Challengers. So I trimmed the list up. I'm not even running ETC anymore. I could see myself being wrong on that, but I felt like ETC isn't how, like, deck is very a tempo deck. It's like having board. There are a few spots where ETC could give you a lot more damage, but it's not the really way I want to play. It's not the way I like of doing these big combos. I play the deck very tempo based. I always have board. I'm holding back resources. And I don't think that's the ideal way to play the deck. So I don't think ET is very good. I could definitely see myself being wrong about that. But instead I'm running a 10th Thresher. And this gives us, so we don't have nearly, I'm not running the 4-mana weapon as well, which is a very bad card. Surprisingly, I thought it was very good when I rated it. But I'm running with the 10th Thrasher, we have our Ringmaster Watley has 2 dragons to pull, 2 pirates, and 2 mechs. So he has a lot more consistency. So if you're in a value heavy matchup, Ringmaster Watley is really good. And because of that, you're much more likely to pull 3 cards than before when you draw your Alexstrasza, you're already drawing 2, you draw 2 Sword Eaters, it's only giving you 1, and that happened quite a bit. And plus 10 Threshers has natural synergy with the deck. We have demons, we have mechs, we have murlocs, and we have pirates. And we can even have Alexstrasza sometimes on the board too, and sometimes we even have athletic study stuff. So you can get it discounted down quite a bit. So it's actually a very natural slot in the deck. But anyways, this deck, very, very strong. So the way the deck works is you're kind of getting ahead on board, and then, like, let's say you have a Crab Rider. There are lots of these really powerful plays, synergies. So, for example, you might go Coin Parade Leader against a deck that often can't answer it. Then you can go Crab Rider, immediately get a 3-4 rush. A real nice thing is you go Warmaw Challenger. You can go in Shield of Honor on it. Also, the conditioning rank, the conditioning card is gives all your minions +1, +1, +2, +2, +3, +3. So what you can do is you trade off, you play your bumper cards, get all these crappy 1/1s in your hand, but then you buff them all up, and all of a sudden you have just ridiculous stuff. On top of that, you can combine it with things like your Playmaker or your which gives all your rush minions when you play them +2 attack, or you can play the Parade Leader and the Playmaker duplicates your rush minions. So there's actually a really interesting synergy. So if you run play Parade Leader and Playmaker, so let's say, and then you played a 1/1 rush. So it makes a 3/1 rush, and then it copies that and gives it another +2 attack. So you actually have 5 attack on the second one. So the synergy there is absolutely insane. And then the top end of the Troublemakers and the Alexstrasza is just such good finisher. It's so strong. I feel like it's favored once you get there against everything. I actually got, like, I think on paper it's bad against Priest. I've been beating Priest because I know how to play around Hysteria. You play around when you play against Priest. This is the short Priest guide. You play around Hysteria like your life depended on it. You just you don't play stuff. You just say, okay. I had a play where I literally intentionally did damage to my own Warmaul Challenger, just so that I could play around Hysteria, and it was the right play. So but anyways, other decks you just need to be more faster on board. But no, certain classes you need more value. Certain classes you need more tempo. And that's the big thing is like that Imprisoned Gnarg is so good for that early tempo. It's the Fury War Axe on 3 effectively for 1 mana with a 2/2 body. So if you play that on 1, it gives you just such a spiraling effect. So really good card. Everyone's going to be running it. I just know it's that good. So yeah, this is my list. So I'm trying to think of any more synergies before we go into mulligans. But I think that's just about it. Athletic Studies can discount stuff, so you can sometimes, if you want to do a fancy play, you might do that. Playmaster Tomorrow, great for clearing wide boards. So a lot of good stuff really going on with this deck. So let's go into mulligans. This is the other list on HS Replay, but it is not the list I'm running, but it has the most stats. So we're going to go over that to do effective mulligans. So in general, Crab Rider, one of your best, Crab Rider and Parade Leader, some of your best keeps. It says Rakura is one of your best keeps. I generally don't keep this unless I have one of these 2 cards. So a really, really good play is you play Crab Rider on 2, and then you play Rakura on 3. Bam, bam. This attacks. It gets +1/+1, and then another +1/+1. So very strong play. Warmaul Challenger, very good keep. In general, I generally don't keep Athletic Studies. I think it's too often kept, but it's generally good, so that's why it's showing up when you look at it in general. And that's pretty much all your keeps. Remember, I'm not running, so you can see Courser Catch. This is how bad the weapon is. This is one of the worst general card keeps in the mulligan because the Outrider's Axe is so bad. People need to cut that card. But going first, Warmaul Challenger, really, really good. But actually not as good on coin, but the tempo advantage just so strong. So just to give a few more interesting keeps you can see against things like Priest and against Mage, where the classes where you need a little bit more spunk. I like to keep the Ringly. I don't really believe this because this list runs the Outrider's Axe for draw, but I'm not running that. But in general, so if you're a heavy value matchup, surprisingly overread Runthuk is a keep in certain situations, but I generally am not keeping it. Also, Stage Dive, typically a very good keep, but if you have a 2-drop, so if you have something like Crab Rider, but also it's a good keep actually in a lot of matchups in general, or right on the margin. So if you're not sure, but if you especially have something like a bumper car or a Crab Rider and you think it's a good keep, or Warmaul Challenger, I definitely like to keep a Stage Dive. So be trying to think though how fast you need to be. But generally against aggressive decks, so Hunter's really popular right now. You can see Warmaul, just tons of stats, easily the best, and Parade Leader because you can often do the bumper cards and then sort of trade that off. So especially going first, you get that on, but on coin it's a little bit slower. But still, things like bumper card, you can see you can get that to trade and then use Parade Leader to kind of get back on board. But these I'm really surprised on this on coin. That's very surprising. So going first, Warmaul Challenger apparently a lot better. So that's a journal. But if in doubt, be thinking Crab Rider, be thinking Warmaul Challenger. I like to keep, so the main list doesn't run this. You can see my list does run the Shield of Honor. So often if I have a Warmaul Challenger, I will be keeping Shield of Honor. So that's a keep I like to keep a lot when I have a good card with that. And also, so thinking kind of what your opponents are likely to play in the early turns, how do you contest that? So Crab Rider and Warmaul Challenger for early are really good for dealing with early board. Crab Rider is also really good for being aggressive against kind of greedy decks that don't have good answers. At 4 health, it's a lot harder to remove than a 3 health minion. So often your opponent can't remove it, and there's just no way to get punished. And then you buff it up, and you just go crazy. So you can buff it up with things like Shield of Honor in certain situations, or you can buff it up with Rakura. These are the high rolls, but that's the general gist of it. So that's what I got for you guys for the game. I hope so. We went over some mulligans, went over some about the gameplay, and now I'm going to show you guys some gameplay. I got an over-explain video coming up as well, where I kind of assume you don't know anything about the game, and I try and explain every single little detail. I think we did 3 over-explain games. Tonight we did a long 8-hour session of this deck, so I'm going to show some of those too. But these are just some more general highlights showing the incredible power of this deck. So anyways, hope you guys like that and enjoy. There's just something about it. Ooh, the taunt is insane there. They have Power of the Wild here. It's very hard to win. No possible though. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. They don't have a good turn 2 here. Alright, we're in an okay spot now. Power of the Wild wins there. This is a handless player thing. Wait, what did I do, Aegis Care? Sounds like that was all you, but I'm happy for you. Gotta have Glowfly here, right? If they don't have a good play, I can set up 2 turns. He's gonna naturalize. I don't know if you've been around lately, but I brought Secret Paladin to Grandmasters, the weird dragon version, so. They don't have Glowfly here. I think they're not winning this. There's one that runs just Alexstrasza. And but yeah, doesn't run the 2/3. Oof, that's desperation there. That is desperation, my friends. This is interesting. I feel like I play this, and I could go this Ringly, but this buffs up my minions, and I just reliably set up 2 turn lethal here. I can't beat this. The deck isn't actually killing it right now, so. Dude, I just love them curves. I'm wondering, like, am I supposed to just play around Hysteria in these spots? These spots get super awkward. Actually, I think Hysteria on the 3/6 doesn't kill us here, so that's good. For these spots, I wonder, like, if I'm even supposed to, I don't think I even play anything. They just make Hysteria easy for them, you know? I guess I could play this bumper cars here. That seems reasonable. Yeah. And I'm not going to weapon hit here. I want the flexibility. In case I want to go like this. If only I could damage my own guy here. always want to go this and this. Oh, and this. Okay, so I don't.
They love it when I turn off the bass. They love it when I turn off the bass.
Dude, how did we get this one on again? Dude, this is the all believe, guys. Are you a believer? Don't need more pressure. Like, that's what I've learned about Priest. You just play one thing at a time. Oh, is this bad for me? Well, maybe that was a mistake. I still think we win them. Playing this would have been nice though. I just win though, right? Okay. Alright, well, since we've... Alright, well, let's see. Oof. This is bad. Oof. Debated. Help me find Moldred. Do I want to take 6 here? I don't think I do. I think I begrudgingly. Wait, does this actually? No, I could just clear this with the. I just cleared this with the frickin' brute. That's just way too clean. Look how clean that is. Ooh. Oof. See if we get lucky here. Face. Face. God. I feel like I need to kill this. Oh, this is so bad. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I can't even kill this. I can't even kill this, dude. So I just have to frickin' taunt up and hope to make it. This actually sucks here. Yeah, we gotta just smart. With 6. Oh, we did have the kill. But, it's very painful. Alright, one goes face, we win. Just one go face, please. One go face. Face, 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 face! Yes! Dude, too easy. I think I actually mulligan for greed. I might just go conditioning on 2 into Wormel on 3. That seems like a good line. Maybe not. Maybe I waited. This is tough. It's interesting. Because I can buff shit up next turn. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well yourself. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we got a good amount of value now. I'm just gonna play him. I can't play this now. Didn't get a good top deck here now. Actually, quite a frustrating top deck there. Every freaking stream, guys. It is Lego. Dude, Lego, dude, classic Machiavellian. Taking the fall, throwing the blame on one of your supporters. Dude, chat loves this song. This song gets requested every night. And I'm always like, I hate this song. Yet they keep on requesting it, so. So if I play this and I get the rush and trades, I think I actually do this one. I'm really worried about Hysteria plays for next turn. I think we want to put the pressure on into their turn 7. So they can't, they're probably going to go, they're looking like their optimal plays that go Sociologist. And the more stuff we have, the harder it is to make it a good Sociologist. Guys, next time I'm doing a minute of this song, it's just the same, guys, it's the same lyrics over and over again. Yep, I was right, dude. Dude, how am I always know when my opponent's about to hysteria me? It's just an instinct at this point. Oh, that's unfortunate, but now we go with the big boys. Never second hysteria here. I need to listen to something good. Like, I can't listen to anything that's... I can't listen to these bad songs. Oh, here's a good one. Classic. Oh, another hysteria, dude. I thought I was playing around it, but you can only play around hysteria for so long in life, right? Alright, Troublemaker's gonna carry us here. I can feel it. I mean, Nether's good. We're out of stuff. The problem with not running the 4-mana weapon. No Nether. That's very good for us. Hitting fragments is actually good for us. Makes sociologist comebacks a lot harder. Alright. Need the value here. This is actually excellent. Is that lethal? Oh, that's lethal, boys. Oh, look at that lethal. You don't see these lethals at home. Oh! That's how it's done, son. I actually want to keep this whole hand. Just start off like 2, 3, 4. Do you think Cthulhu works in no menu mage? Yes, but is it optimal? I'm gonna say no. I don't know about this one play. I kind of need the card draw actually. Alright, Hand of a Doll is really sad here, but it is what it is. By doing this play, we allowed ourselves to clear and get right back in this, so gotta throw away that resource this time, unfortunately. It might be actually, it's very likely we get a very good chance we get to play this next turn. Somebody else can go sword here if not. Yeah, Cthulhu never goes. It's true. I have no way to stop this. I kind of want to just get this big pile of stuff. Wait. I could go Sword Eater. Wait, no, it's the same amount of stuff, so I think I should do the Cemetery. I actually think I trade pass here. Like I don't double trade here. I think this is the right play. Avenge is really annoying here, so I think this is better. Yeah, I wasn't able to stop this anyways here. I'm hoping it hits one of these. Hit the real bad one here. Alright, I think I just go this guy now. Ooh, that's a real nice one. Awkward because I'm okay with. I think I'm gonna trigger their galloping here. I don't care that much. It could be it also could be Oh My Yog here. Oh wait, I didn't have enough mana to do that anyway, so that was awkward, but I think we're fine. Rough. The DJ named Ace Ventura. I have some. Like I've listened to Ace Ventura, but I've like it's usually just like you're at a club or something. Like I don't think I've like sought out Ace Ventura, if that makes sense. But how did you do Nagadan? I didn't. I think I saw, but I forgot. Let's see. 1 year group this week, nice. Congrats on the win today, Nagadan. Alright, what do I do here? I think I just max tempo here. Ooh, should I be trading with my weapon, or should I be trading with my 5-8? My life load is actually kind of scary here. Right, I think I trade like this. What does Rush Warrior lose to? I don't know. I'm hoping nobody finds out because I'm loving this deck right now. Do I have lethal here? Pretty sure I do. Makes you